Hi friends, WTF, we need to discuss this. Okay, so there are loads of Gan 11 Pro unboxing videos out there, and I wasn't going to do one. I wasn't even going to talk about this cube. The truth is, I only got one because I put a post on Reddit asking for which magnetic cubes you guys wanted to see added to the chart I'm making. That's the chart that shows the actual forces required to turn different magnetic cubes with various magnetic arrangements, and the Gan 11 Pro was one of those cubes you wanted added to the chart. In fact, I got most of the cubes you mentioned. I've got a hell of a lot of work ahead of me. Happy Christmas! In case you're interested or haven't seen this chart before, I'm hoping the chart will help people discern the real differences between cubes better and help them predict which cubes they will like the most. Anyway, I'm getting off the point. Back to the Gan 11 Pro. So for me to like a cube, it's got to be pretty strongly magnetic, because I'm really terrible at cubing. I'm a beginner. I don't have the finely trained hands of J-Perm. Mine are more like Shrek's after 15 coffees. Basically, I need all the help I can get. So strong magnets have been really good for me. So why am I telling you all this? Well, it's really because I wasn't expecting much from the Gan 11 Pro. Don't get me wrong, I do like some Gan cubes, but only the ones where you can modify them easily or put stronger magnets in. I like the Gan X IPGs, for instance. For those cubes I 3D printed my own super strong magnetic inserts, which suited me really well. So the point is, I'm not a Gan fanboy. I don't like Gan for the sake of it, but I do like some Gan cubes. I just wasn't expecting much from the Gan 11 Pro. In fact, there's only this little lever in each corner to adjust the magnet position, so I really wasn't expecting much. So what do I think of the Gan 11 Pro?
Oh my god!
It's amazing!
Wow!
Frankly, I was blown away, which is why it was important for me to tell you I'm not generally a Gan fanboy. But this new system they've got, wow, I have never felt anything like it. The way the magnets have been arranged in this cube has resulted in a cube that turns incredibly well. Because of this special arrangement of magnets, the behaviour of the turn is really groundbreaking in my opinion. Just look at these slow-mo shots. Here I'm underturning, and the magnets assist in the finishing of the turn. Just incredible. And here I'm overturning, and the magnets are actually reversing the turn and correcting it. And as you can see, we're not talking about a small effect either. This is huge. Now this isn't the first time I've noticed this. I have noticed it in other cubes, but only in cubes with extremely strong magnets, like off the charts strong, that I've had to put in myself. And these cubes have the downside in that they are so strong the sideways friction means turning the cube is really hard. But you don't have that problem with the Gan 11 Pro. So what is going on here? What is so special about the magnets in the Gan 11 Pro? Why don't other cubes do this? Well, like most things in life, it's complex. I think it's a combination of things, but put together they've added up to an incredible cube. The first and biggest difference is the new core magnets. The 11 Pro has magnets on the core of the cube that pair with the corner pieces. I think Gan have been very clever here. The closer a magnet is to the cube's axis of rotation, the larger the arc of the turn the magnet's effect is felt over. And this, coupled with the fact that these core magnets are very strong, means that these core magnets start to work a good 20 to 25 degrees before the end of the turn. So the assistance you get, the correction given by these magnets in the finishing off of the turn, is felt much sooner. This is why it feels almost like magic. It's such a long range effect. Even if you undershoot the turn by quite a lot, the core magnets will finish off the turn for you. And equally, if you overshoot the turn by a lot, you still have that 20-25 degree safety margin in which the cube will correct your overshoot. It'll stop and reverse itself. It is honestly like magic. Now to fit the magnets in the core, Gan have had to fit them with that strange double 45 degree tilt to make sure they don't get in the way during the turn. And this way they always face where the corner pieces should be. Have a look here, you can see clearly the corner magnets are starting to get near each other and start attracting a long way from the end of the turn. This angle is between 20 and 25 degrees. I think the positioning of these core magnets also creates less friction in the turn too. I'm not 100% sure why this is happening, but it is hugely noticeable. It's probably the geometry. Also, this light friction means you don't lose the momentum of the turn. You can throw the turn round and it'll correct it for you at the end. It's just incredible. I've honestly never felt anything like it. You do have the regular sideways facing magnets too, like in normal magnetic cubes, but they are placed as far from the axis of rotation as physically possible. Probably even more so than a normal magnetic cube, meaning the sideways friction that does occur only happens at the very start and the very end of the turn, well after the long range action of the core magnets is taking effect. And I think that is what is crucial in understanding what is going on. Also, I think a part of it has to be the Gan build quality. You have to give it to Gan for that. The precision involved in this cube is very impressive. So the long range core magnets and the reduced friction and having regular edge and corner piece magnets give this cube a beautiful feel to it. So that's my thoughts on it anyway. I've only had a quick look. All I can say is the feel of this cube is really special. It's like nothing I've tried before. Within a few minutes of using it, I knew this was my new main. Now admittedly, I am new to cubing, so I don't have a lot of experience, but I do have a lot of cubes now, mainly due to all my magnet experiments, so I can compare them pretty well. Talking of which, I'll do all the official force measurements on the Gan 11 Pro and all these other cubes you've asked for in another video. I'm really interested in how this Gan 11 Pro will look on the chart along with the others. I suspect it'll be very different to the others as the magnets are set up so differently. So if you want to see more about this chart and the 11 Pro results, don't forget to subscribe. That video will be out soon. So this was supposed to be just a super quick video. I only got the Gan 11 Pro to do my experiments on it, but the second I started turning it, I knew this thing was special. I really felt I had to tell you guys about it. In my opinion, it has a groundbreaking feel. It's unique right now. If you can buy one, I suggest you do it. It really is amazing. Or better yet, don't buy one, but try one. If you've got a friend that's got an 11 Pro, borrow it off them and try it. I think you will be amazed at how it feels. Okay friends, that's it for now. Happy cubing!